Hello and welcome back. Today's video is going to cover using breakout rooms in Google Meet. Step number 1 is to join your Google Meet link using Google Classroom. Step number 2 is to check the bottom left-hand corner and make sure that you have the host controls or that blue badge. If you don't have the host controls, please go to my YouTube video here to find out how to get your host controls. Step number 3 is clicking on the shapes icon at the top of your Google Meet. Once you click here, we will click Breakout Rooms and Set Up Breakout Rooms. You're then able to select how many rooms you want. For this, I'm only going to have 2 breakout rooms because I only have 2 students to show you as a tutorial. And then I'm going to click Shuffle. When I shuffle, Google will assign a random order to the students into these breakout rooms. If you want to manually put them in, you can also drag their names and drop them into the breakout room you would like them to be in. And another neat feature is this timer. So if you are doing a timed exercise, you can click the timer. You can tell it to end the breakout rooms after a certain amount of time. If you don't want to do that, that's all right. You can just break out students at this point and open rooms. Now that the breakout rooms are in session, your students will get a prompt on their screen. I will show you what that looks like now. This is a student view. The student is being asked to join breakout room 1. The student will then click join. Okay, so this is what it looks like when they're actually in their breakout room. They have a few options here at the top. They can either return to the main call, which will take them back into the main room where you, the teacher, will be, or they can click Ask for Help. If they click Ask for Help, there'll be a prompt that will show up on your screen that shows you that a student is in fact asking you for help. That's what the student view looks like. I'm going to shift back to the teacher view and show you what that help indicator looks like. Okay, so we're back to the teacher view now. As you saw that little prompt down there briefly, a student asked me for help. I can also look over here to see that a student did ask me for help in breakout room 1. I can join that room from here, or I can tell them to come and join the main room if they have a question. Both are acceptable and both work. When we're done with breakout rooms and we want to close the rooms, we will click Close Rooms at the top. And don't worry, if you ever accidentally exit out of the breakout rooms, you haven't ended them. They are still in session. As long as that indicator at the top says they're in session, they are. We just have to click back to the puzzle piece and back to the breakout rooms to get to these settings again. We can now close the breakout rooms and close all rooms. It'll give a 30-second period of time before the students will have to join the main room, but they'll have a prompt on their screen to join the main room as well as you. Thanks for watching.